Hi, my junk journaling friends. This is Lauren with Shabby Chic Sunday, and today I'm going to show you my latest journal, which is Wednesday Addams, the Addams Family. She is currently for sale, so if you are interested, please message me. She's a hardcover with an open spine, 3 signatures, and this giant chunky charm tassel that is on her spine is removable. It's got a whole bunch of tools, torture tools per se, that Pugsley and Wednesday are famous for using on one another, and then some other like black magic charms that maybe she would use for reaching out to her ancestor, Goody Addams, if you've watched the show on Netflix. The front of the journal has these black bats here over a collage of papers that I thought would be right up Wednesday's alley. The bottom, I made this black gate, and it does open, but it's made out of paper, so it is fragile. And the gates open up to a cemetery. There's some black crows here, and some tombstones here at the bottom, and then some moss here that I have painted black, and some trees in the background. So those just open and close and lay flat there. The back side is just more of the collaging of papers that I thought Wednesday would like. And when you open up to the first page, I just have a pocket here that's made out of this black glitter paper of spider webs. And then this is like a little coffin or a tomb, and it does open slightly, so you could tuck something in here if you would like. And that goes right in here. It does come with this Wednesday and Morticia necklace. So that is just right here on the front. And my idea for this was basically based off of the Netflix series of Wednesday and her experience at Nevermore Academy. I absolutely loved the show. Please message me in the comments if you agree. I cannot wait for season 2. I just thought everything about it was awesome. So it starts off with her already going to Nevermore school. So this flips open here. I have Wednesday here with a quote, and I just typed out some of the quotes from the TV series. This is her little backpack, and when you open it up, there are removable pieces inside. There's a calculator, some glasses, a paper clip, and a writing tablet. And so that just tucks right here in the pocket behind her, so it looks like she's wearing this backpack. Here is her wardrobe that she has to wear to the school, and then a little journaling card here, and then the emblem for the Nevermore Academy. So this closes up here, and I thought this was so appropriate. This says, "Welcome to my nightmare. I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to feel like you belong." So welcome to the mindset in the world of Wednesday. Okay, so when she gets to Nevermore Academy, she has to meet her roommate. So here is the infamous dorm window, and then I also have that as a dangle charm off the side. And then more quotes from the TV show. And then I made Ingrid's and Wednesday's playlists. So obviously they're totally different. Lots of Taylor Swift on this one, and a little bit more rock and punk rock on Wednesdays. A little film strip here, thinking of maybe she'll take some memories from her stay at Nevermore. Here's another charm here, the wolf nails, and then I put like a little pink daisy and a black bow to symbolize each of the girls. This page here then is all about her family. So down here, this is a little hidden tuck spot. There's a little ghost charm. There's a little skeleton piece. And I wasn't really sure where to put him. I just thought he was kind of fun to just kind of move around, maybe even be used as a bookmark. Here is her and Pugsley, a family portrait. And then hidden behind here I thought would be really appropriate to sneak him in there as well. And he's tucked and hidden. This then is also from the show where she said she enjoys funerals and she's been crashing them since she was old enough to read the obituaries. And I did put a tombstone for her pet scorpion that died named Nero. This flips open, and this page here on the right is all about Morticia and Gomez and their love for one another. This flip out here is a pocket at the top, and in the pocket I just have tucked this card, and I left the wax seal open so you could see what's inside. And it's just a little anniversary card that Wednesday sent to her parents. So that tucks in here, and then there's just a pocket at the top that slips right into. And then this is a tuck spot of another family portrait. And, oh, this flips up. And down here is a conversation between Morticia and Wednesday. That also flips over. And then there is a journaling card with space for photos or writing underneath. And then the top part has been left blank for the same. Okay, so this closes back this way. All right, on this page then is the weather vane where Wednesday meets Tyler, and this is like a little flyer that I thought would be hanging on the bulletin board, and this is now hiring to work at the little coffee shop. And then there's a quote underneath, and then I just made this little stack of treats and danishes that maybe would be on the counter at the coffee shop, and then a little cake. And that is a pocket here. And then on this side I made a little shaker to go with obviously the weather vane theme. And then there's some goodies in here. And then the charm on the side is a Starbucks coffee. Okay, the town of Jericho. So she had to go here for Community Outreach Day. And so I typed up a little permission slip from Larissa Weems, the headmistress of Nevermore Academy. So she needs to get this signed so that she can go to Community Outreach Day in the town of Jericho. And then while she's there, she has a business card she picked up from Dr. Valerie Kinbot, the psychologist, the therapist that she has to go to, and then a dance academy, because we all know of her infamous dance that she did. So clearly she's got some moves. So maybe she got a business card from someone to give her some dance advice. And then while she is at Jericho, she goes to Uriah's Heap Antique Store. There's a coupon here for 30% off. And then I did like a little brochure about Pilgrim Worlds. There's a coupon for fudge while she is there. And then I made this little broomstick, obviously, because the story about them, you know, burning the witches or anyone who was different from the rest of the town back in the day. And then that's why I also put the little spell book and the witch's hat, because they wanted to get rid of anyone who was not like them. And then inside each page is a pocket of extra storage space. And inside of that pocket, I have a fudge recipe. And this is from the Ye Old Fudgery at Pilgrim World. And I did that because of the scene where she has to go for Outreach Day and hand out samples. So these pages that are in gray, I've left open for journaling or for photo keeping. This is a little charm of a tarot card. This page here is all about the Nevermore theme at Nevermore Academy and Poe. So I've got a picture of Poe here, and that is just paper clipped to this beautiful paper here. That's by LittleJoysofBujo. That flips open. And on this page here, I just made little Nevermore Academy hall passes, and then I just printed them on cardstock. I've got a little library card here. Those go into this pocket. And at the top, I've got for Parents Weekend, when Morticia and Gomez come to visit with Pugsley. This is the itinerary, again sent by Larissa Weems, the headmistress, for what they will do while they're staying there and visiting their kids. And then on this page, I have this black mask that I made. It's also a tuck spot, and I did this to represent the club, the Nightshades. And then these are some goodies that are tucked into this pocket here. This page here symbolizes the fair or the Harvest Fall Festival, I think it was called. And so I have this picture of Wednesday here, and in her hand is a string of balloons that maybe she got at the fair, the carnival. There's a little bat here that's tying them all together. And then I made the cotton candy shaker, and it's just got little white, what are those called? Sequins in it, and then black bats. And then I also made her a yummy buttery popcorn with the white sequins and the black bats, and it says yummy. So those shakers just tuck right inside of here. And this was important because this is the first time that she sees the monster and it attacks her. And then behind the popcorn here, these are just black ticket strips. And okay, flip this over here. Little charm here. It says black like my soul. That's also on the removable charm dangle that's on the spine. Tuck spot here behind her typewriter. And then that ends the first signature. So on to the second. This is just a packet with some more tags. And again, all of these here that are like this, these are typed up quotes from Wednesday Addams, the Addams Family, or just the show in general. Okay, space here for journaling or photos. I put some of these here because she tried to contact Goody Addams, her ancestor. Some more journaling cards here. Quote, this flips open. And then there's just another packet with some goodies. A nice big ample large page for a photo. I have the little ball here because this is what Morticia gave her so that she could communicate with Wednesday while she was at the academy. And so behind there then, the charm that goes with it is a matching ball too. And then this is also a tuck spot here. And behind here is a pocket, the journaling card, embossing folder. This says Nocturnal Creature, and it's a pocket itself for Wednesday here. And then behind it is a larger pocket. And then I made this little vial thinking that this could be like the nightshade poisoning. If you're familiar with the story, again, they tried to rid of anyone who was unique or different or, you know, quote unquote bizarre. And so originally they were going to poison everyone at the dance with the nightshade poisoning. That flips open here. You have space here. This is Wednesday playing her cello. Here's another business card she got for private cello lessons, a journaling tag, and this flips up. There's also a removable card here underneath. This flips up and it says beware the thing, and it's a packet, and these are all journaling cards underneath. And I forgot to pull it out for the flip through, but I do have a miniature doll piece of a cello that comes with this journal as well. Oh, and I forgot here also, I always forget where the hidden tucks are. There's a large journaling card that comes out from the top of this flip out too. Okay. Another tarot card. This one here flips out, and you have a pocket with a removable card. And I have all of these extra quotes here, and it was just really important to me to have the owner of this be able to decorate this journal and be as interactive with it as possible. And so I wanted to leave some stuff for the owner to be able to create and play as well, so it could truly become their own. Behind here, this is a large pocket, and this is the case file of the entire Addams family. So it's quite thick. I just inked it up, this whole manila envelope, and I tried to think, okay, so the police clearly, maybe even the FBI, are keeping close eye on the Addams family. and everyone that is involved. So here's Grandma, and here is her entire case file of everything she has done. Case file for Marticia, Uncle Fester, Lurch. That was funny. Lurch, I put him as a motor vehicle theft act, and so here is his write-up. And then Gomez, he is down for bank robbery and murder. And Uncle Fester has quite a few charges as well. And then they do have the photo cards of Pugsley and Wednesday, but there's no write-up on them yet because they're just children, and so they haven't been caught up with the law yet. But this is the case file for the entire family. So that closes back here. There's just a charm here of a spider. I included another little flyer here. Maybe she saw this on a bulletin at the school that says to join the fencing club. And then there's just some journaling cards of fencing. This flips over. You have a large journaling card about fencing. This is another advertisement that maybe she saw at the school. It says to join the regatta race and to contact Miss Thornhill if you're interested. And we know that she did that with her roommate. There's another charm here. This is another tuck spot with some journaling cards. This is a packet with some journaling cards, and this little piece flips over, and then I have Poe and Wednesday here, and then this flips over this way, and then I thought this page could be all about Eugene Ottinger, which is her friend that she met for Bee Club. And so here is another advertisement for joining Bee Club. And then it's hard to see the black on black, but I did make a little cutout of the honey hive here in black. And then I thought this could be like a little specimen card that belongs to Eugene for his bug collection. And then on the side, to symbolize Eugene, I just have this little bumblebee charm. So that closes, and then that closes over top. You have a large charm here of the jar with some bones inside and a charm of a monster. And this is a little tuck spot here. This flips over this way. And then I have more specimen cards that I made, and these are samples that Wednesday and Eugene are collecting and trying to investigate and figure out regarding the monster and what the monster is and who the monster is. So I made like a little blood sample card that would belong to the monster, which is shown down here. And then I also made a hair sample specimen card. So Eugene and Wednesday are trying to figure that out. This page represents the dance. I made a little ticket shaker for a dance ticket. And then a photo of the dance. Here's some more balloons, maybe as decorations at the dance. This just tucks in right here, and I thought it was cute. Like she was just like leaning here on the packet. I have a little piece of fabric here representing her dress. This flips open, and then you have some journaling cards that are inside. And then this is also a hidden tuck spot for a journaling card underneath. This flips here, so you have, again, ample room for pictures or drawing or writing. Tuck spot in here, and then this is also a tuck spot on this side band. A little tombstone here, or a tomb, a crypt, coffin. On this page here, this is a little tuck spot underneath. You have some journaling cards. This flips open. More goodies here on this side. Open. You have a charm here of Thing to go with the image of Thing. He's very important, obviously. He helps her throughout this entire experience. Some more tarot cards as a charm. And then that is the last page. So, again, the only thing that I forgot was the little cello, little dollhouse piece that will go with it. And also, this was supposed to be with the specimen cards too, a bone that they collected for the monster. And that'll do it. So again, if you are interested, please message me so I can give you more details. Thanks, everyone.